Welcome to today's deep dive. Today we are getting into the hidden massive scale of commercial audio and visual infrastructure.
Which is, it's everywhere, but nobody really sees it.
Exactly. And we're pulling our insights from this highly detailed product catalog from HDTVSupply.
Right.
But we're going to focus specifically on just a single piece of hardware. It's a Turtle AV wall plate.
Yeah, which sounds incredibly boring, I know.
Right. But our mission today is to use this one seemingly boring piece of tech as a gateway to uncover how mega venues and government facilities manage just absolutely mind-boggling amounts of audio and video.
It really is a perfect starting point.
Yeah.
Because understanding that little metal plate kind of unlocks the entire modern infrastructure of the world around us.
Okay, so like if you look at the wall next to you, if you're in an office or a conference room right now, there's probably a blank metal plate or a simple plug sitting there.
Completely invisible to you until you need it.
Yeah, and the specific one we're looking at in this catalog is the Turtle TAV-XLRWPOUT-US-B.
Such a catchy name.
Rolls right off the tongue. But it's essentially a Dante to dual analog XLR output wall plate.
Right, so the name is a total mouthful, but the function is revolutionary. We are really talking about a bridge between two entirely different eras of technology here.
So let's unpack the mechanics of that, because I've been thinking of this plate as kind of a universal translator.
Oh, I get that.
But it's more than just adapting a plug shape, right? It's actually translating languages. It takes this invisible digital data, like audio, chopped up into binary packets floating around a computer network via this Dante system, and it converts that data into a physical analog electrical voltage that actually vibrates a traditional speaker.
Yes, exactly. The translation aspect is the key. Because in the old era, getting audio across a huge stadium meant pulling massive, heavy bundles of copper wire through the walls.
Which sounds awful.
Oh, it was rigid. It was incredibly expensive. But the Dante protocol changes the physics of the job. It takes the sound, slices it into data packets, stamps each packet with a microsecond time code, and then just fires it across a standard IT network.
Right, so that little wall plate is basically just a computer.
Exactly. It catches those packets, lines them up by the time code, and turns them back into sound perfectly in sync.
Which means we aren't limited by how many physical cables we can, shove through a ceiling duct anymore. It's all just network traffic.
Right. And that shift from physical copper to digital data allows for scale that was just previously impossible. Like if you look at the broader catalog, you see them moving from a single audio plate to their massive Wolfpack modular matrix switchers.
Oh man, here's where it gets really interesting to me. These custom AV packages are designed for massive sports bars, routing video to an astonishing 160 TVs simultaneously over standard CT6 internet cables.
It's huge.
But I have to push back on the logistics here because, I try to stream a 4K movie at home while someone else is playing a video game, and my router just starts crying.
Right, yeah.
So how does pushing 160 different 8K sports feeds across one network not just instantly melt the system?
Well, because it's not brute forcing 160 separate streams the way your home Wi-Fi does.
Okay.
These matrix switchers use something called multicast routing. So the satellite box, or the computer, sends only one high-quality video stream into the central switch.
Just one?
Just one. And then the switch intelligently duplicates that data on the fly, sending it only to the specific TV ports that actually request that channel.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it manages the traffic so the network never gets clogged up.
Okay, well that solves the network bandwidth, but what about the human element? Like if I'm a bartender on a busy Friday night, the place is packed, and someone wants the hockey game on TV 84.
Yeah.
How do I not lose my mind? Like finding the right remote sounds like a total nightmare.
Well, they completely eliminate the remote control.
Really?
Yeah, because the video routing is just network data. The solution is software. So these massive 160 by 160 matrices are paired with tablet TV control system.
Oh, nice.
The catalog also mentions integration with Everpass, which is essentially a centralized commercial hub. It basically manages streaming rights and live broadcasts for businesses.
So the bartender is essentially running a digital broadcast center from an iPad.
Exactly.
They just look at a floor plan, tap TV 84, tap Everpass, tap the hockey game, and the network does the rest.
It's totally seamless. But, when your entire business relies on a single network switch to display 160 screens, downtime isn't just an annoyance.
No, it's thousands of dollars in lost revenue.
Right. So the hardware has to be bulletproof.
Which perfectly explains the next layer of this catalog, because it's not just sports bars buying these massive switchers. There is a whole unseen clientele here,
Yes.
the federal government. The
Hmm.
source heavily features compliance with GSA schedules, TAA-approved products, and the NASA SUP program.
So let's decode that alphabet soup a bit because it's vital.
Please do.
TA approval means the equipment is manufactured in the United States or a vetted allied country.
Okay.
That ensures there is no hidden spyware baked into the microchips. And NASA's COP program is basically this ultra-rigorous, pre-vetted catalog of IT products that meet extreme reliability standards for mission-critical operations.
Wait, but why is a sports bar using the same AV equipment as a NASA command center?
It's just economics.
Yeah.
The AV industry realized it's actually cheaper to design one incredibly robust, secure digital matrix that passes strict government and military standards,
Oh, I see.
and then just sell that exact same architecture to commercial buyers.
That is wild to think about.
Yeah.
The seamless video walls we just take for granted at a downtown sports bar are literally running on military-grade logistics.
They really are.
We started with a simple Turtle AV wall plate acting as a translator, and we end up realizing the whole system is built to command center standards just because audio and video are now critical network data.
Exactly. But you know, that total convergence into IT networks introduces a massive vulnerability that most people never consider.
Oh, really? Like what?
Well, think about it. If AV over IP turns every single microphone, wall plate, and speaker into a standard node on an IT network, what happens to privacy? If all that audio is just data packets, an IT administrator could theoretically sit in a centralized server room, bypass all the physical buttons, and tap into any microphone feed in a massive facility.
Oh, wow. I hadn't thought of that. So it's all just sitting on the network.
Yep. Definitely something to chew on the next time you're sitting near a seemingly dead microphone in a boardroom.